Hi guys, we're going to draw a robot today. I'm going to show you how easy it is to draw a robot just by using basic shapes. Okay? To get started today, you're going to need a piece of paper, pencil, and you might need an eraser. Just have that off to the side if you need it. To get started, we're going to practice making some of those shapes that you might need to make a robot. So divide your paper by putting a line down the middle. This is going to be a vertical line. And then you're going to come over to this side and you're going to make a horizontal line. That's going to give us 4 areas to do some practice shapes. In the top corner, I want you to practice making some circles. So go ahead and draw some that are big, some small, some medium. And I just want you to fill it up with circles. Do some fast, do some where you slow down, do some maybe where you hold on to the pencil a little more. It's okay if one looks a little wobbly, it's alright. What we're trying to do is practice and get good at making circles. Eventually, you should be able to do really good circles. And sometimes I even practice by doing this. Watch. I'll just go around and around and around until I get a nice circle. Okay, I think I have a good practice going there. A lot of artists use this to warm up when they're drawing, to get their hands all ready to go so they can do some nice artwork. The next shape I'm going to show you is just or that we're going to practice is going to be squares and rectangles. So we're just going to do a little practice here. Some small, some medium, and some really big. Okay, and some are going to be a little bit longer this way. It's really important to know how to draw this shape when doing your robot, because a robot is made out of lots of different types of squares and rectangles. So I'm just filling this up with different sizes, shapes, and just getting good at drawing squares and rectangles. And I'm going to do another one over here. Okay, so go ahead and practice that a little bit and get good at it. Okay, for the next one, I'm going to do triangles. Triangles aren't used a ton in robots, but they are a nice shape to practice. So to do a triangle, remember, a triangle has 3 corners. Some are going to be long and skinny. Some are going to be nice and wide. There's going to be all sorts of triangles. They kind of remind me of a bunch of Doritos when I do this. You always get connected though. Every shape needs to come back to where you started. Oh, whoops. I'm going to cross that one out. I made a square and a triangle. So remember, it has 3. It's okay to make mistakes. And there we go. Filled up that area. For the last one, this is a common shape that's used for robots, and it's a semicircle. I start off with a straight line, and I just do a curve on top of it. Okay, that's called a semicircle because it's half of a circle. I could do a diagonal and do the same thing. I could do it this way. I could come down. I could even go over this way and come down this way. Practice making those, and you could even do them longer too. Remind me of like little caves or rainbows. This shape is used a lot. Okay, so practice a bunch of those and get good at it. Then we're going to turn our paper over and we're going to be doing a robot drawing. I'm going to show you how to make a robot, a really simple one using those shapes we just practiced. So I'm going to get started, and I'm going to start off with a square. And I'm going to do that pretty large because that's going to be its head. I'm going to do it right there. And since I did practice, that was pretty easy to do. Next, I'm going to give it some eyes. So I'm going to go and do a circle eye. But I'm going to do another circle around the outer edge here. Another circle there. And then I'm going to put a little dot in the middle. For the mouth, I'm going to come up, over, and down. And that, hey, look at that. There's a rectangle in there. I'm also going to give it some lines here to make it look like it's teeth. So go across, then down, and it makes a bunch of little teeth there. Okay. His ear looks like this. Another rectangle. Over, down, and here. And then he's got some antenna coming out. Like that. There's another rectangle. Look how many rectangles we got going on here. Circle on top. Next, I'm going to give him a neck. Body here. Big body here. Arm. Maybe this arm's coming out this way, and then it's going to go down. Leg. Another leg. It's mostly made of rectangles, as you can see. Now you got some options for the bottom here. This could be a wheel on the bottom. You could go like this and draw a circle. And another circle. Maybe it's a robot that can go really fast. Or maybe he's just got a foot that comes out here like a big boot. Okay. All right. Oh, I also want to show you this. You could do a claw coming out like this. Maybe he's good at picking things up. Oh, and then a claw maybe over here too. Oh, maybe down. Maybe he goes like this and picks things up. Helps you clean up your room, get those messy rooms all cleaned up. Okay, you can go there. All right, towards the end now, once I've kind of given you a few ideas, I want you to kind of take it to the next level and maybe add stuff to it that you'd like your robot to do for you. For example, you could put a microwave oven here. Put a little handle there in the middle. This could be a place where he could cook. He picks up your dirty messes. You could even put a paintbrush in his hand. There's many, many things you could do. You could even add a little details to him. Little lines like that. Or you could give him some screws. Maybe he's made of metal. Okay. Many, many things that you could try out. Make it your own rocket, or not rocket, but robot, and add to it what you want. Good luck. Can't wait to see them, guys.